Hello guys, my name is Trader Tina. Welcome to my channel. In today's lesson, I'm going to be teaching you how to use the Fibonacci Retracement tool. Okay guys, Fibonacci Retracement tool is a tool that enables you to take advantage of a continued trend. Okay, I use the word trend because Fibonacci Retracement tool is never good. It's not advisable to use it in a ranging market. Okay, so you use it as a continuation to follow the trend. Like for instance, you have an uptrend, you want to wait for retracement. So in order for you to continue the trend, in order for you to continue to take buy trades in that uptrend, so what you do, you wait for, so that is where the Fibonacci retracement tool come in play. Okay guys, for instance, let me explain something to you. If for instance you are expecting the market to move from point A to point B, the market is not going to move this way. It's not just going to move from point A. It's not just going to move from here to from point A. It's not going to move from point A to point B just like that. Okay, it's not going to happen like this. Of course, the market, we all know that the market, there's always retracement. The market cannot just move in this kind of form. It has to move a little bit, take some retracement. It has to retrace its step. Okay, it moves and it retraces its steps. It moves in a swing and it comes back, it retraces. So what we're doing, what Fibonacci retracement to help us to do, is for us to capitalize on the retracement. Okay, so this is how the market moves. It doesn't move this way from point A to point B. It moves like this. The market moves like this and it comes down, swing high and it comes down. It retraced. Okay, swing high, it comes down. Okay, that's how the market moves. Okay, so what we're doing, what the Fibonacci, when you want to use the Fibonacci tool, you have to wait for the market, for price to retrace. Let me say it's this point A. Okay, for instance, let me just use this as point A. Okay, this is our point A. This is a point A. So the market is going to move to point B and start coming down to C to give us another point. We call this point C. This is A, this is B, and this is C. So how do we capitalize on taking trade from the point C? That is where we use our Fibonacci retracement tool. Okay, so if the market now when you want to use your Fibonacci retracement tool, you draw in an uptrend, you draw the tool from the swing low to the swing high. Okay, the recent low to the recent high. So for instance, now we're going to use the retracement, Fibonacci retracement tool, in order to capitalize in taking that trade from the C point, from our C angle. Okay, now you draw your fib like this, and you wait for price to get to either the 0.5 retracement to 0.618 or the 0.79. These are my key points. These are the areas I look for trade. Okay, these zones, okay, these are the points that I will be looking for to take a buy trade. Okay, so I will not just take a buy trade. I will have to wait for the market to come to any of these zones and they give me a candlestick confirmation. Okay, very important, because sometimes the market can trick you. It can come to 0.5 and it will trick you to enter your trade from there. So that is why combining Fibonacci retracement and price action is very important. Your candlestick confirmation, that those are the things that will help you whenever you're using Fibonacci retracement tool. So it's very important to always enter your trade with confirmation, candlestick confirmation. Okay, that's it for this uptrend. Okay, for a down trend. Okay, let me just explain. So look at it. Let me show you something here. From this point A to point B is considered as the 100%. From A, this is 0%. From point A to point B is considered as 100%. Now, what Fibonacci retracement to is that mostly price will retrace from point B to the 50%. Let me just mark something here. To 50%. Sorry. So it will retrace 50%. Let's say this is the 100. This is a point 100. Okay. This is 0. Sorry, this is 100. And this is 0. Okay, this is 0. This point A is 0%. Okay. Sorry. And point B, sorry, point B, this is our 0%. Okay, and this is 100%. So the market is expected to come to this place from point A to point B, but it's not going to do that just like that. It can't just move that way. It has to retrace. So we consider half of this 100% as the 50%. So half of the 100 is 50%. So this is our 50%. 50%. So we are capitalizing. Most cases, price will come to the 50% and start going up. It will come to the 50% Fibonacci level and start going up. While in some cases, it comes to 0.61, which is this 0.61, and starts going up. Let me just use the 2 here. Okay. So if this is the 100%, 0%, this is 50%, half of it is 50%, and then this is our 100%. Okay, so whenever you are drawing your Fibonacci retracement, you start from the left to the right. Okay, let's do that. So this is our low, the recent low. This is our, you draw from the left to the right. Okay, this is the 100%. This is 100%, and this is our 50%. You can see 50% here. And so we are expecting price to get to any of these levels, which is half of the 100% is our 50%. Most cases, sometimes the price will get to the 50% and start going up. Okay, but some cases it will get to 0.618 and start going up. Why is some other cases it will get to 0.79 and start going up? So it's important to use your candlestick confirmation. Okay, when you combine candlestick confirmation with Fibonacci, then the result is going to be okay. Okay, guys, that's it for an uptrend. These are for a downtrend. It's just the opposite. It's just the opposite of the uptrend. Okay. We're expecting price to retrace. Okay, so this is it. So sorry. All right, so we'll call this point, this is point A, this is our point A, this is our point A, and this is our point B, this is our point B. Okay, so price is doing a series of lower high and lower low. Okay, if you watch my previous video, I explained market structure. Okay, whenever price is doing the formation of a series of lower high and lower lows, then we are in a downtrend. So now, if this is our point A, we want to capitalize on continuation of the trend. We want to take advantage of the trend. So in order for us to do that, we wait for a retracement, and we wait for for price to retrace, and we bring out, that's why we bring out our Fibonacci retracement to. In order for me to bring my Fibonacci retracement to whenever price gets to this point, I want to see a little retracement of at least 0.25%. Okay, let me just see some kind of confirmation. I want to see that the market is retracing. So before I bring out my Fibonacci retracement tool, and when you are drawing the fib, you draw from, don't forget, you draw from the left to the right. So I will now bring my Fibonacci retracement tool and draw from the left to the right. Okay, now, and you're drawing from the in a downtrend, you're drawing from the recent high to the recent low. So these points are going to be my important zones that I'm waiting for price to retrace to. I want to see price get to either the 0.5 or the 0.618 or 0.79. These are my important zones. So I'll wait for candlestick confirmation before entering a trade. So in this kind of scenario, I'm looking for set trades. I'm only looking for set trades. So I'll have to wait for the retracement, and whenever price gets to the zone, I open my sell positions. It's as simple as that, guys. This is just the graphical representation of how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool. Let me take you guys to the charts to show you a practical example of how this works. Okay, let me just okay now we are on USD Japanese yen. This is USD Japanese yen chart. So this is a 4 hours time frame. Okay, there's a 4 hours time frame. Okay, guys, I think this is a downtrend. So I think I took this trade some time back. Yeah, in order for you to capitalize on the downtrend, to take advantage of the downtrend, you wait for some percentage of retracement. So whenever price gets to this, you see price has gotten to this level, you're waiting for retracement. So you wait for a little retracement, like whenever you see 0.25% of retracement, you bring out your tool. Okay, bring out your Fibonacci retracement tool. You draw from the left to the right, which is from the high to the low, from swing high to the swing low. Okay, as you can see, price got to 0.79% and started going down. Okay, that's the downtrend, how to take the trade. So these are the key zones. You see, these are the key zones that you want to look at for 0.5, 0.618 and 0.7. So price got to 0.79 and started going down. Okay, guys, that's it for downtrend. For a downtrend, now for an uptrend, look at, you want to see a series. You see price is making a series of formation of a series of higher highs and higher low, meaning that we are in an uptrend. So what you want to do whenever you see price has gotten to this level from point A to point B, and you want to wait for small retracement, for a little, like 0.25% retracement, before you bring out your Fibonacci retracement tool. So this is an uptrend. You draw in an uptrend, you draw from the swing low to the swing high, and remember you are drawing your Fibonacci from the left. Look at the left to the right. Okay, from the swing high to the swing from the swing low to the swing high in an uptrend. Okay, as you can see, look at it, price got to 0.5%, 0.618. okay, and it started reversing from 0.618. so this is you can see, look at price action, candlestick confirmation. This is a bullish, this is an hammer. You can see an hammer is a sign of a reversal, that the market is reversing. This is what I mean by using your candlestick confirmation. Okay, this is an uptrend, guys. So let me just tell you about the extension, Fibonacci extension. So as price is doing, you've already placed your Fibonacci retracement tool. Look at it, this point, this is where you should put your TP, take profit 1, TP1. Okay, this is 0%. These are my Fibonacci extension. So I consider the 0.27% as another way that is another point that price might get to. The first point I'm looking at is 0% here. This is my extension. So price might get to this place and start reversing. Okay, so this is another point that price might get to, okay, before reversing. So that's why you have those TP2. So this is our TP2. Okay, guys, Fibonacci retracement tool is that simple to use, guys. I've just explained to you how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool. Okay, guys, if you put this in practice, if you use this very well and you combine it with price action, your candlestick confirmation, you're going to be making a killing. With just this strategy, you're going to be making a killing in this market. So guys, with that being said, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button. Okay, click the subscribe button so you'll be getting more of this of such videos. I'm making more videos, guys, on my channel. I want to educate you guys on how to cashing out from this forex market. Okay, I have a lot of strategies that will be bringing to you guys. It's just, there's nothing that is as good as when you have different confirmation, when you have different confluences. If one confluence is telling you to buy, another confluence is telling you to buy, you'll be more confident in taking that trade. That's it, guys, for this video. This video is already getting long. I don't want to keep it longer than this. So subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below this video and tell me how you like the video. Okay, guys, engage. Let's engage. Just tell me anything you want. Ask me any question and I will answer you. Okay, I'm open 24 hours to my subscribers. I'm open to you guys watching my video. Thanks for watching. My name remains Trader Tina. See you in my next video. Peace out.